Evening. It's about 6 o'clock on the 17th of July. Tonight I'm going to do an onion reveal. Have we ever seen an onion reveal? You're going to see one tonight. We'll actually get a result from the experiment I've done with the pegs. If you looked at the video when I put the pegs on the top of the onions when they bolted. So I'll give you the results of that. It's not good and it's confirmed what a lot of people are saying. So I'm glad I've done it because I know next year. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the onion reveal. And I'll show you what we've got out of it's a 1 metre by 1.2 metre pallet collar. Filled with a bit of farmyard manure really. So we'll have a look guys. And chuck your comments in afterwards and see what you think. I've got some good sized bulbs there. Some are pretty crap, but some are pretty good. So we'll go and have a look guys. So here's the bed we're going to take out. As you can see there's some good sized bulbs in here. I've got a few later plantings on the side here and they're not done very much to be honest. But we'll get these ones out and see what we got guys. Looking okay. Good size. So here we go guys. I won't bore you with digging them all up. What I'll do is I'll dig them up and I'll put you on time lapse and we'll see what we've come up with. So let's start digging. Good bulb. Firm. Lovely. Clean. Beautiful. Not bad effort, is it? This little bit of ground. That's the bed dug out by guys. It's I've left a few of the smaller ones in because they went in about 4 weeks later, so they'll stay in. So we'll go and have a look what we got. I'm quite happy to be honest. Looks pretty good. If we have a look, we'll go round and I'll show you the size of them really, and give the reveal on the peg trial because that hasn't worked at all. So this is what we've got guys, out of about a 1 metre square bed. There's some good sized bulbs there. Just see them. They're all firm. No white rot, nothing like that on them. Really good. There's a few smaller than others, but you expect that. I mean, look at that one, that's a beauty. Take that all day. I think that's my biggest one here. Oh, it's absolutely massive. It's a beauty that one. Just about to get my hand around it. Red onions haven't done as well, but I know a lot of people struggle with reds. Let's try and get this one. There's one here. But again, it's not a bad size bulb. But let me just show you the peg trial. I'll put this one next to the peg trial. And if you remember, I had one bolt, so I put a peg on the top to stop the water going through it and see if I could save it. Clearly hasn't worked. So well, it's still on there, guys. There it is. There's the peg. So it doesn't work. So when they go to seed, guys, they're not going to grow anymore. That's my conclusion anyway, looking at the size of those two. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this harvest. Out of a 1 metre bed, I think there's 25 onions there. Mix of reds and white onions. Looks pretty good. Keep going for a little while. What I'll do now is dry them out in the garage. I've got nowhere else to dry them out, so. And I'll bring you back and show you what to do drying them out. So here we are, guys. In the garage, nowhere else to dry them. As you know, I'd rather dry them outside, but the weather's just really crap. It keeps raining, and what you don't want to do is get them wet when they've been pulled out. So I did actually get 27 out of about a 1 metre square bed, and some good size ones as well. This is my biggest one, I think. It's a really good size, that one. So yeah, 27 onions out of a metre square bed. You don't need an allotment. I mean, the guys on the allotments, they do get better results, but they've got manure in there and all kinds of stuff going on, and a lot more space. But that does give you some idea of what you can achieve with very little space. And these will store okay. Sets don't store as well as seed grown onions, but the amount of onions I eat, I'll probably get through these quite quickly. I mean, they're all good size. They're all really good size onions. So I mean, they've not even gone green, to be honest. The leaves, sorry, yellow, should I say? But they have all flopped over. That might have been the wind, but these are a good size. I mean, if I left them in any longer, I don't know. If we get a bit of a heat, they might have all bolted. So the two that I pegged have gone in the bin because they clearly didn't work. So that's put rest to that argument, I think. But I've took these out clearly because I want to put the leeks in. Let me just show you the bed as it stands at the minute. As you can see, it's quite a small bed. It's only a pallet collar, 1.2 by 1 metre. What I'll do is I'll top dress it a little bit, and in a week or so I'll put the leeks in here and see how they go. I've never grown leeks before, especially in a shallow bed. I've still got the smaller onions in here that went in quite a bit later, but I don't think they're going to do a lot, to be honest. But I've got a few spring onions in there as well. But if I just show the leeks around the corner, just seeded these literally in tall pots so they could actually grow for a few months to wait for the onions, and they're looking pretty good. And these are Musselburgh. They're in rose pots, actually. I've seen a lot of people do it in rose pots, and they seem quite healthy, so they'll be going in the leek bed, the onion bed. So I'll do a little video on that, show you how I put them in. You've probably seen it all before. And next video I might be doing a potato reveal, my first ever potato reveal. And you've seen all them before as well, because I was going to leave all these in, but they've gone over, and to be honest, I want the space here and I want to reuse the compost for a few tomatoes that I've got over the back there that are well, sitting in little 6 litre pots. So I want to get them, I can use the potato compost and put them in here. Bit of flesh, blood and bone, and not like I've not got enough tomatoes, to be honest. I've got hundreds of them. But there you go, guys. So that's the onion reveal. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's give you a little bit of inspiration, because I'm pretty pleased with this harvest out of a couple of bags of sets. And to be fair, I think I threw away half the bag of the red and the white sets because I just got no space for them. You get loads for your money, a couple of quid, you probably get, I don't know, 50, 60 sets. I've got 27 onions here, so that tells you how many I've thrown away. I'm impressed with the reds, to be honest. A lot of people struggle to grow red onions, but I'm quite happy with that. They're all firm, there's no white rot on them, So there you go guys, pots, pallet collars, fill it up with soil, bit of farm manure, because you're not going to drag in tons and tons of horse manure if it's going in your garden, but it does work and you can do it. So that's that little video guys. I'll see you in the next one. Please obviously like and subscribe. The more likes I get, the more YouTube push it out there. See you soon guys.